Hey, Pat, as you know, Senator Bernie Sanders is no stranger to California. He spent a lot of time in rallies in the 2016 elections, and he's back again today.
We want people to talk about their own healthcare experiences.
Senator Bernie Sanders today leading a town hall event on healthcare in Little Tokyo. I spoke to Senator Sanders one-on-one this morning and asked him if California will be more of a player in the 2020 Democratic primary now that the date has been moved up from June to Super Tuesday on March 3rd. So how do you see the change of the date of the California primary impacting the calculus of this primary?
Look, every campaign has limited resources. California is so big, drives everybody crazy. I mean, in that sense, it's a very expensive state. But obviously, you're going to see the person who wins California, we think we have a really good chance to beat that candidate, is going to be in a very strong position for the rest of the campaign.
And a lot of time, we have people always hearing about, for me, I've been called N-word to my face by multiple kids who are not black. And
by students now.
By students now.
In South LA today, another Democratic presidential candidate, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, toured a workspace co-founded by the late rapper Nipsey Hussle that provides young entrepreneurs with inspiration and mentoring. He listened as these teens found the courage to speak about the trauma of enduring racial epithets at school. On a personal level, when you look into their faces, what do you see?
I mean, what you see is really promising, really bright, really impressive kids who are being hurt for the stupidest reasons. The idea that, of all the things that make high school hard to begin with, the idea that you have to put up with that kind of BS in 2019, I think is something that, again, not only people who are active on issues of racial justice need to think about. Frankly, a lot of white liberals who are maybe a little too comfortable about how far we've come as a country need to know that people are being called racial slurs to their faces in high schools in America in 2019.
Mayor Buttigieg clearly emotionally moved by the kids here. Now, both of these candidates are now off to fundraisers. That's the other big thing that California can offer, campaign cash. Let's go back to you.